One day, sitting on the living room couch, he watched his daughter playing with another child and began to suspect that his appearance had nothing to do with the girl. He was lost in thought and couldn't stop imagining that he might be mistaken. He took her in his arms and continued to think, observing her every feature and seeing nothing of resemblance. And immediately, he thought that the only solution to remove that doubt would be to take a DNA test. Just then, his wife arrived home, and he asked her to sit down to talk to him. It was then that he commented on his suspicion, saying that the girl looked nothing like him. She couldn't believe her ears. Then he said that the only way would be to do a DNA test, because among those two girls, only one had his traits, and that was very strange. She was outraged, saying that the two children were indeed his daughters and that she couldn't believe that after 15 years of marriage, he would be suspicious of her. He continued saying that he wanted to do a DNA test, and no matter how much she tried to explain, he wouldn't give up on the idea and kept saying that one of the children looked nothing like him. She is very indignant and says that she can't believe what she is hearing. And he keeps saying that one of the girls is totally different from him. His wife couldn't believe his sudden distrust, but told him that he could take the DNA test, but that it wouldn't stay that way. And then she left the room furious. Days later, while he was distracted on his cell phone, she came home with a paper in her hand and said that she had the DNA result, but that she had not opened the envelope because she was sure of the result. So, he opens the envelope next to her and confirms that the girl really was his daughter. He, without great surprise, says he is happy with the result, and she on the other hand is extremely upset with her husband's distrust. He then apologizes for having distrusted her, assumes he was wrong, and goes on to say how happy he is about the result. On the other hand, she says that she forgives him, yes, but that from that moment on, there was no more marriage, that now he would be alone with his result, because he would not be with her or their children. He tried to talk, but she was so furious that she wouldn't let him. She said she couldn't believe that he didn't trust her after being together for so long, and that she couldn't accept this situation. She was very angry and said that she wouldn't accept this humiliation, and leaves the room. She left him alone with the DNA result in his hands.